Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the practice seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is the card. It's seed 773506 by the way, and I don't remember the spawn point. So we're off to a great start. Again, the slime bar. Well, maybe not again in your case. In my case, I think it's an again. Because there have been lots and lots of slime bars, but they have actually been not the worst thing ever. It's just everything around it seems to be going wrong. Anyway, whatever. Let's just look at this card objectively and without the baggage of previous runs and just figure out what we need to do. We need to get a total of 10, 20, 30, 32, which would mean 38, right? I think so. 38 iron, we need 3 gold, we need 4 redstone, 1 diamond, the lapis, and that is it. Potentially extra diamonds and save the lapis, I guess. We need a melon slice and we need the gold for it. We need the cookie, which is wheat plus cocoa bean most likely. We need 1 ink sac and a bit of bone meal, the fern as our shear item, the glass and clay, I like that. Stone for the repeater, 2 chests, the spruce sapling, the beetroots, pumpkin seeds, we need to fish, we need 2 books, which is 6 paper, 2 leather, but that's all the paper and leather we need, so that's, I guess, worth something maybe. The mushrooms, 1 gunpowder, slime bar, milk cacao, apple, and that's it. Not a great card. Slime bar, jungle stuff, beetroots, diamond, enchanted book, beetroots. Have I mentioned the beetroots yet? They're on the card too. And then also the beetroots. No, the enchanted book. Have I mentioned that one yet? I think I have. I think I've mentioned everything twice now. But there is a village and there's a chunker. So this is a good spawn point. So north and east. I don't see the beetroots, but I didn't really get a good look there. So who knows? How good is this gonna be for a start? Seems very spinny, very skaty to begin with. I don't think I closed Steam, which might be contributing to the poor performance right now. I actually wanted to use vanilla for this just to compare it, and I forgot. I just click, you know, like there's no thought going into the startup of Minecraft at this point. It's just click, click, click. I don't know. Not great. Anyway, what are we doing here? Not making buttons. That's for sure. We're making some tools. We're gonna kill some cows. Maybe leave 1 in case these are the only cows that exist. Which, you know, might be a paranoid thought, but... Are you a skeleton? Don't think so anymore. But I don't know. It sounded like a skeleton for a second there. It's down to my left. But yeah, too many. Yeah, there it is again. There's a skeleton down there somewhere. Means there's probably a cave, which means there's even a dungeon in this case. Maybe we'll get some iron. Is this a spider dungeon? It could just be. Should be okay for me. Good thing we heard that skeleton over all the trampling of the cows and the sheep and all that. Might be a zombie dungeon. Might be something completely different. Who knows? Sounds like a zombie dungeon though. But also sounds like a spider dungeon somehow. Maybe I should just run in there. It's spiders, okay. That's okay. We just need 2 string, right? Yeah. Which is right there, so we're gonna break this apart. And that's good. That's very good. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Actually, we need chests too. And there are pumpkin seeds in here too, and melon seeds. So we've got everything except for bones, which is, you know, pretty good. But we need a lot of bone meal now. I do want a bucket at least. Ideally, I would like the bucket, the shears, and the pick. But there's no way that's gonna happen. Can I catch that? Yep. Can I catch those two? Well, one of them at least. Too many zombies here. Is there a dungeon? There probably is. Maybe not. It's possible though. Let's just take a peek. Lots of skeletons everywhere. I don't really have any food, so I don't really want to fight. But I'll have to, right? No bone. Because what we need is lots of bones. So we'll get 0 bones. But there's no dungeon here, right? Wasn't there a second skeleton? Did he fall? Maybe. Yeah, I guess so. What was the iron count again? 38 or something? It's pretty high. I want to get shot here. I think we're just gonna leave. Even though there's definitely more iron and there's definitely a chance to get some bones. I don't care. Right? Right. Alright, so what do we do now? We'll milk a cow. I don't know. We'll do some things. It's not ideal. I would like to just move right now because we have the village, which could help in some ways, I think. Actually, not really anymore. I mean, there could be like ready to go beetroots there, which would be nice. But other than that, it's not all that useful to us probably. Unless there was a blacksmith that I didn't see. Then there's a chance. Let's grab the sapling before it goes away. Let me go down and fish. Let's maybe get a lucky Epper here. Epper took forever in the point seat, so quite obviously it's going to be super fast right here. You should definitely also keep an eye out for fossils, because, yeah, if you can get bones without finding more dungeons, that would be great, because we don't need more dungeons. Unless we need bones. We're gonna grab the clay and the squid ink and the sand. I'm gonna go back up. We're gonna make the milk bucket. We're gonna milk a cow. We're gonna make a pick and the shears. We're gonna go to the jungle. We're gonna grab a cocoa bean and hopefully a melon. Because if we don't get the melon, we also need to grow the melon seeds into melons, which means we need more bones. Many, many more bones. And that's not really what we want right now. I would like that squid to come back. It's not coming back. He does this one, in all honesty. And so this is a huge waste of time to come over here. But we got it. Can we turn it into the great eye? Nope. We don't have any bones. Or do we have a bone? I don't think we do, right? No, we killed 2 skeletons and looted 2 dungeon chests for a grand total of 0. But there's our lucky Epper, as promised by me, your resident bingo expert. Oh man. Of course, of course, of course. Bucket and shears. Big. And then, yeah, cook this. And that. And then kill more cows for more food. Also milk one before we kill them more. Maybe. Just maybe. You know. Wheat seeds done. But we don't have any bones, so can't grow them. There's a skeleton down there again. We could maybe go and kill it, but it's just one. We also definitely need to find a swamp, like right now. I'm really not happy about that. Because otherwise we'd be off to a really great start, but with the slime bar on the card, it's not that good. It's not bad at all. Not by a long shot. I mean, this is a pretty great start, all things considered. It just has that very distinct possibility of just falling apart for no good reason. And I don't like that much. I don't need the extra this or that or this. Let's update the card just so we have a clear idea what we need to do. There's a red mushroom there, but we're going to skip it. We're going to make a boat. We're going to make the boars. And then we're going to hope for a fossil somewhere. That will be the dream. Let's let one more go, I guess. And waste a little bit of core. That's fine. You don't really have a lot of food. Want to kill more cows, actually. We need a swamp. Should have grabbed that fern I was standing on, basically, but there'll be more ferns over here. It's fine. A melon, please. Then we can just like close the chapter on the melon seeds, and I would be very happy about that. Very, very, very happy. Very happy. Very, very happy. Come on. I don't know why I like repeating myself so much today, but I do. It seems like the right thing to do. I spy with my little eye melon, and one that's even closer. Did I get another apple there? I did. That's amazing. Chop 17 trees. Let all the leaves decay. No apple. Break one leaf in the charger. Apple. I mean, that just makes all the sense in the world. Keep one melon. Why makes it? I mean, I like to tell myself that it makes myself. I can't, like, I'm just all over the place. There's a cauldron right here in the swamp, and it's also a swamp, which, you know. What was I saying before? I don't remember. There's a witch in this swamp though too, and I need some blocks to get to it probably. Unless it came down, it did come down, and it threw its potion into the dirt like a scrub. And therefore it has to die. That's not where I was supposed to go. But whatever. That's 7 iron off the list. That's actually really good. I do like that a lot. Didn't mean to fall in here, but it was, yeah, had to happen, I guess. The mesa, I don't hate. I really don't. I would hate to have to farm bones off of skeletons, because we need a lot. We need, how much bone meal? Let's say 5 per, to be sure. That would be 30. That would be 10 bones. It would probably take us 15 skeletons or something like that. But there's a dungeon right there, and it might be a skeleton one. I guess I'm gonna do this, even though it doesn't feel like the best decision I've ever made. Why are you coming up here, you jerk? There's no reason. Wasting all my food on you. But there's a bone, 2 even. That's pretty good, I guess. We need... no, too quick there. We need this. And then I guess, yeah, sure, this is a good enough time as any probably to do this. And then we just run down here. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. That's actually really annoying. That entire cave is just gone now. Okay. Even though we kind of need more bones, I don't have the patience to let these guys just hang around and farm them like that. What did I say? 10 bones? We might actually get close to that. 9, yeah. 9 is pretty close to 10, wouldn't you say? I would. I would definitely say. Don't need anything else in here. Now we just need to have slime waiting for us up here, and then we'd be just like super happy. Wouldn't that be great for change? This is not a good swamp though. I should keep moving, but at the same time I would really like to craft the stuff that we can craft. I'm not sure what to do. It was definitely this, and I want to get rid of it. And then it was the sword, right? It was 3 gold, I'm very sure of it. I am right, 2, which is great. And then throw, item repair this, make a bunch of bone meal, and make the dye, I guess, because throw that out. It's really just going to be the slime bar, huh? Of course, gets that shot right over the crest of the hill there. We don't have a good enough swamp at all. We could grow... Yeah, we could grow the seeds. We'd be fine, probably. 27. I don't know, we might not be fine. But I feel like we would be fine to grow the beetroots. Definitely the wheat. Don't need the gold anymore, so this doesn't really matter at all anymore. The mesa, unless it has like a great cave system, then it might still matter. There's a roofed forest here, which is usually close to swamp. That's why we're over here, but I don't like it. Okay, there are some swamps for us to run through. Let's just hope for the best. Is there more swamp on this side? It doesn't really look like it, right? It's just this right here, which is not good enough to stay. Definitely not, right? No. Got definitely spun right there, which makes me very unhappy. Running out of time. Pace is good, it's just the slime bar is impossible right now. I think there was more swamp here. We skipped the village completely, but yeah, I can't. We have to stick to the swamps here, and there are terrible swamps. Maybe this is better because there's some swamp in here. On the other hand, I mean, we keep cycling through like chunks that are swamps, so even though they're not really big swamps, we keep loading and unloading. Swamps everywhere. There are pumpkins here, and there's an enderman holding a grass block. But there's no slime. So there's a creeper back there, right? How did you even see me? No. Please, no. This is a good swamp, actually. It's just like the swamp part here. This flat land of swamp, completely devoid of mobs. All the mobs around the outside, and obviously there are no slimes out there because that's not inside the swamp. Game just always does that. Don't know why. It just refuses to spawn things inside the swamp. You see that so often. That's crazy. There's another good swamp here. Like we're sequencing good swamps here. I mean, we're already getting unlucky. Definitely unlucky already, yeah. This is another like big chunk of land. Obviously it's dark. Obviously it could spawn a slime. Obviously it doesn't spawn anything, because it would have to spawn a slime if it spawned mobs there, basically. The game refuses to do so, and so it spawns nothing, even though it makes no sense. But it knows. You know, you're gonna tell me, oh, it's RNG. But it's not. The game knows. It does. 100%. There's no way this is random. It happens so often. 2 creepers. Chickens, more creepers. I think I have to turn back. Well, I want to check around this corner here. There's more swamp here. I don't understand that. That's such a long stretch of just swamp after swamp. I refuse to accept this. Yeah, it would have been really great pace. I mean, everything's going, almost perfectly. It's just this was the run that the slime bar decided to be crap again, and it's crap. It's super crap even. Why do you have to slow me down here? Just let me run. Where's that swamp now even? More turned around. It's too late. Time's up. It's daytime. Yeah. Sun's coming up. It's too late. This is such a massive letdown. I mean, I don't even know. Where did the swamps go? Where am I? How am I still turned around? Why is there a skeleton everywhere? Why is there another slime somewhere instead? I don't know. It's just so deflating to go from potential sub 20 pace to not even close to sub 25. Not even sub 30 unless we get supremely lucky in a cave. It's just so silly. I mean, you just don't find any swamps, and it's still really annoying. But at least, there's a reason why you didn't get the slime. Here there's no reason. We just didn't get the slime because the game decided to not give it to us. That's the only thing that happened here. And it feels like there's no need to hurry anymore, basically. I don't know. I should still hurry, but I never, it's so hard to do that, basically. Man. Now watch that go horribly wrong. It's so expensive. We're not gonna get there. Nope. They're so horribly expensive. Which makes me so mad. I mean, yeah, we spent too much. I counted 9 for the thing, and not, yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's just fine. I'm not annoyed at all. What gives you that impression? Yeah, just go on the ground somewhere. Let's find a good swamp to go on the ground at, though. Maybe. I don't know. What was the best swamp? Was it that over there? Or that one back on this side? I don't know. I can't find that one anymore. I can't find anything anymore. All I can find is disappointment and frustration. But I can find that very easily. It's right there. Right there. Where did all those swamps go? I know there were more swamps. I just know. Obviously, yeah, we could have spent more time in swamps, but we spent the entire night near and in swamps. So yeah. But we were underground there a bit. The dungeon thing, the collapsing cave, that wasn't fast, it wasn't good. But it gave us bones. We needed bones. And obviously you could skip that, just like we skipped the village, but this is a garbage swamp. But I don't want to keep looking, because, you know, we won't find anything anyway. Why bother? There's a skeleton right below me. Am I gonna go for that? No. I'm not gonna go for that. How did he not get knocked back, you jerk? 1 iron, what a great vein. I don't even know how much I need. The rails, the compass, and then the 2 other minecart things. Not minecart, the chest things both, right? So that's 20 exactly, right? How much food do I have? Not a lot. I thought I killed more cows, but I couldn't really because I kept getting shot. I'm so annoyed. We probably should have also really checked that cave, not that cave, that village, I mean, because I'm not sure that wasn't the blacksmith, and that could have been the beetroots right there that would have saved us on, you know, the bones, and then who knows what would have happened then. That's already enough. Let's just go down. Actually, let's keep the shield. No bone. It's a witch again. It's a dungeon. How do you not hit that zombie? What? I hate that skeleton. Got another notch apple here, which is kind of fun. I need to kill this guy too, right? That zombie did a very poor job of hurting you, though, I have to say. Alright, let's cook this. Get all these golden apples and this other notch apple, and I guess we'll take all the redstone too. And then make this and this and this and that. You can keep all that stuff. We got 6 bones out of this whole thing, so that's great, because we can finally finish with this stuff. Maybe. Yay. Fell on the other side, because of course it did. And I don't even know what we need still. We should probably take a look at that, maybe. Lapis diamonds. The slime bar and... Oh, the hopper. I've never made the hopper, right. Let's do that. There's so much leftover iron that we'll make this, and then... I don't know, put that in there. It's not gonna be enough, I don't care. Lapis and diamond, that's all we need right here. Lots of mobs, not quite what we really need. Scored. There's a lapis. That was scary. Because I wasn't sure that that second creeper didn't have a path up to me. It was just kind of a greedy play there to go for the lapis right then and there. But you know, sometimes you just have to be greedy, I guess. The annoying part now is that we should probably go to the surface. But we don't really want to. Or I don't want to. I want to get the diamond first. That shield was so up. I hate you are. If you're dead end, not quite lava lever caves. So not quite diamond lever caves. How did I keep getting hit there? So bad. I hate you. So many skeletons now. That's a witch or the creeper? Don't know. Probably the creeper. Or a creeper. I heard a step but no other sound at all. This door so high up. Why? Also, why did I leave my furnace with my food behind? Ugh. Cave Enderman? What you would want is a cave slime, though. Man, that would be so great. Well, that's... At least we know what to do now. Which I guess is surface, right? Yeah, it is. I don't like that much, but it is what we have to do. I wish we could have had the diamond pick at least to go quick back up, but that's not a thing. Where did I come from? Because there was a way, like a way up where I didn't have to dig. And that's obviously better and faster than digging is. Is it up here? This does not look right. This looks right. Because, in fact, it is right. Where did you come from exactly here? I think so, right? Ah, come on. How did I get the wrong block there? So bad. Quickly, yeah, that's what this is. Going like perfect. Let's get shot by a skeleton too while we're at it. Just shoot, you jerk. I hate you all. Where's my way out? Did he resist my knockback again? Or I just severely mistimed that. Both are possible. Okay. She was definitely stacked out there, but... Ah, too late for the 4 hearts. Horrible timing there. Okay, there's swamp right here. Is this the swamp I want? I actually don't know. It's an egg. I tried to turn around for that. Because, you know, egg. It's a good thing. But not today. Because today all we need is a bar of slime. Just silly things you need in any way. In any case. But it is the thing we need. This is not a good swamp. I mean, we just went underground because we couldn't find anything else. And there's some, you know, swampland right there, and there's actually a mob in it, so that's you know, better than what we've seen so far. In a sense, not in the sense that really matters. This is not a slime. Of course, there's no slime. An Enderman in that swamp. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? I don't remember where all those swamps are. There's one Like right there, but that's just one tree, right? Where's that one with the big flat piece of land? That's the one I want. But I have no idea where it is. I moved too much. That's the problem with like looking for swamps is if you find a bunch, it's hard to tell them apart. I thought there was one through here, but I don't know anymore. It doesn't seem to be the case, and we're wasting a lot of time. And time is the one thing that's critical to our mission. I mean, it always is in bingo. But with the slimes, it's like we can't finish if we don't get the slime this night. It's like we won't. Then yeah, and it's gonna be the first practice seed I don't finish a blackout on in I don't know how long, a long time. Because I usually sit these out. So many skeletons. Nobody needs that many skeletons. Did I see slime particles there? I thought I did. I guess I did not. Like right here. Behind the creeper. Where did the creeper go? Oh, back there. I mean, look at that. This is our swamp, and there's nothing there. And then up there are the mobs. Just spawn some mobs like there at least. To I don't know. It's pretty flat. Come on. This is not the worst spot ever. It's not a good swamp though. This might be a good swamp. But, I mean, ultimately it doesn't matter, because we just can't get the slimes to spawn, no matter what we try to do. It was still, I mean, like, performance-wise, it was a pretty good run. There's not much to complain about. Maybe shouldn't have skipped the village. Maybe should have skipped that dungeon. And tried to do just slime hunting for that night, because we had good pace, but I wanted more. And I mean, we were near a swamp. It was not a big swamp, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, because, I mean, look at those swamps. They're pretty big, and they don't spawn any slimes either, so it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. This is good. This is huge. This has no slimes. It has creepers, it has cows, it has more cows. Is that a chicken? Yep, that's a chicken. It has a spider. And another spider. And how many skeletons? 2? 3? 4? Lots of skeletons, because I mean they have to be here, I guess. Don't like this one bit. Creeper, zombie, spider, creeper, spider, skeleton. I would like to kill off the mobs, but the skeletons make that really difficult to do. But maybe we don't need to, because maybe it's simple as that. So slow, so incredibly slow. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I keep saying that recently, but what could I have done? I feel like there's nothing I could have done to change the outcome of this significantly. It was a good run. It was a really good run. I mean, that's good pace. And then after that, we just we waited for what 400 seconds just to maybe get a slime bar, and we didn't. And then that's sad. I mean, I don't know. What could we have done? Where did we come from? Here, right? Yeah. So obviously this is not a great swamp. There's just this little bit of actual swampland. And then all of this is water, so it's useless. A little bit on the edge here too. Could have spawned one, but I'm not mad it didn't. I would have really enjoyed getting a slime very easily right there, but it's understandable that that wasn't one. The village is pretty much a waste of time. I guess not really. It would have given us the wheat. No, yeah, it would have given us the beetroots too. So yeah, that would have been good. At least there was definitely no blacksmith, so that that's nice, because that if there's a diamond there or whatever. I don't know. Many mushrooms, very many mushrooms. But yeah, I mean, this didn't feel like a horrible play. The dungeon. It's killing off the skeletons, getting the bones. I would like to get more iron here, but yeah, the cave collapsed. Couldn't really do anything there anymore. And then I don't know. I really don't know. We went this way, right? Past the mesa here. Tiny swamp here. We jumped around here, but that was a waste of time. And we did this. Tiny again. This is pretty good. It was a nice chunk of swampland. Or that could have spawned a slime very easily. It goes all the way up to like here. And we went. Did we go through here maybe? And then there, I think, and then I still have one last swamp before I turned around. Is it this one? Maybe. Yeah, this is pretty good too. I mean, they're not huge, but like, look at this. I don't know. This is where we ended up. Right? Yeah, this is the final spot. It's so hard to get the lay of the land without, bird's eye view. But yeah, this is where we would have wanted to be, and then just run from here through here, somewhere around the hill, and then up, and then through here, through there, and then do that again until time runs out, basically. We did cycle a lot of swampland though, just not as efficiently as we could have maybe, but can't really know. Can't really know that. I don't know. It's just frustrating. It's a weird cave on top of the ravine. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. Just frustrating because it could have been great. Could have been really great, and then it just wasn't enough. I mean, let's say we get a lucky slime right here, and we go straight on the ground, right? Because there was nothing left on the surface for us to do. So we probably end up somewhere here, running around looking for lapis. There it is, more iron. Which, I mean, there'll be enough iron here. It's a good cave system, size-wise. We get an emerald too, which is completely useless. We probably don't run through all of this. We probably go low somewhere. But I don't see any diamonds here. There probably would not have been a sub 20 in the cards there. But maybe a sub 25. Depends. I don't know. It's fine. It's an okay run. The time's not that bad. It just feels disappointing to have a good start like that and then just not get the slime bar. But that's just the nature of the slime bar. Yeah, because everything else is really fine. That first dungeon was just great. We did get the bones together in the end. The village still would have been worth it probably, but I don't know. It's fine. It took too long with the dungeons and the iron and yeah, it just took too long. And then we had to play the slime bar, which is the other downside of the slime bar. There's some leeway, I feel like, with the ender pearl, but there's no leeway with the slime bar. You have to be, in a swamp, near a swamp, all the time through night one. But yeah, I guess that's it. It's not that bad. It's not a horrible time, really. It's sub 40, which is always kind of good, I guess. And it wasn't an easy card. It's just, yeah, it's just the potential was there, and it's hard to let that go sometimes. But that's you know, that's how it goes sometimes. And that's it for the challenge seed bingo for this week. And I'll see you soon with a regular blind blackout, I guess. Bye bye.